Hello, welcome back. You know who this is. New day, right? Alright. Well, let's do this.
Well, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
Shut your mouth, Williams.
Sure is peaceful here.
Thank you, Caden. It really is. I mean it. Piss off. Literally, he just says, it's peaceful, it's nice. You fucking keep talking about everything as though it's the worst fucking thing because it's not built by you. I'm good. I'm good. Alright. I think we're back. Talking to people. Doing stuff. Talking to people.
Huh.
Oh, yeah.
Anyone else hear that low hum? Sounds like it's coming from that statue. Makes my teeth tingle.
By the way, if you have ever played this game, like, me and the King played it when, like, the second game, we had no idea, because we were always hearing this hum, and we thought we were going crazy. But it turns out it's a Mass Effect hum. It's the Relays hum. Just like the Bwomp song. That's not the Inception song, but the other, when the Reapers arrive. Important.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
Yeah.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Just information, guys.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
I don't know.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is, without a doubt, the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single, strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
Really?
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find down in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye to you, Vaughn. Goodbye to you, Vaughn. New codex. You have to keep doing that. Yes, I kinda do. I'm in gear now. Now it's fine. Oh yeah, this is about to see a sec. Customs network. Interesting stuff. Oh, our credits. Real time. More interesting stuff, right?
The Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel. When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the establishment of the Citadel Council to maintain peace throughout the galaxy. Since then, the Asari have served as the mediators and centrists of the Council. An all-female race, the Asari reproduce through a form of parthenogenesis. They can attune their nervous system to that of another individual of any gender and of any species to reproduce. This capability has led to the unseemly and inaccurate rumors about Asari promiscuity. Asari can live for over 1,000 years, passing through 3 stages of life. In the maiden stage, they wander restlessly, seeking new knowledge and experience. When the matron stage begins, they meld with interesting partners to produce their offspring. This ends when they reach the matriarch stage, where they assume the roles of leaders and counselors.
Ah, the Asari. Lots of ways there are to die. Love this world. I would like to point out the of any gender. So that means for any gay people out there, or lesbians, I guess, you can have children. Isn't that great? Nah, I guess the downside is you can only have girls, but you know, you can have your own children. Isn't that so cool? I find that great.
The Elcor are a citadel
We
species
know of
native
them.
to the high. When the Asari discovered the citadel, they also discovered the Keepers, a docile, multi-limbed insect race that seemingly exists only to maintain and repair the Great Prothean Station. Early attempts to communicate with or study the Keepers were failures, and it is now illegal to interfere with or impede Keeper activity. Because they are completely non-threatening, Keepers have become virtually invisible to everyone else. Similarly, they seem indifferent to other species, except for their tendency to help new arrivals integrate themselves into the Citadel. No matter how many Keepers die due to old age, violence, or accident, they maintain a constant number. No one has discovered the source of new Keepers, but some hypothesize they are genetic constructs, biological androids created somewhere deep in the inaccessible core of the Citadel itself.
Oh, well, I might as well tell you, they found this place, really. See, discovered it. It was already made. It's kind of like in the Last Airbender when Aang went to the, I believe it was the Southern Air Temple, right? Not his home. It was in the first season. Pretty sure he's Northern, or is he? Yeah, because it was Southern. Yeah, and the people were in there. It's kind of like that. If anyone's even seen that show.
Biotics is the ability. A virtual intelligence is an advanced form of user interface software. VIs use a variety of methods to simulate natural conversation, including an audio interface and an avatar personality to interact with. Although a VI can provide a convincing emulation of sentience, they are not self-aware, nor can they learn or take independent action. VIs are used as operating systems on commercial and home computers. Minimal VI agents are also available. Agents are compact and specialized. Some serve as personal secretaries, filtering calls and scheduling meetings based on user-defined priorities. Others are advanced search engines, propagating themselves across the extranet to collate user-requested data. Commercial VIs in a variety of stock personalities are available at any software retailer. Boutique firms and hobbyists also build unique VIs to personal specification. Although software emulation of living personalities is illegal, reconstructions of famous historical figures are common.
Yeah.
Mass relays are feats of Prothean engineering advanced far beyond the technology of any living species. They are enormous structures scattered throughout the stars and can create corridors of virtually mass-free space, allowing instantaneous transit between locations separated by years or even centuries of travel using conventional FTL drives. Primary mass relays can propel ships thousands of light years, often from one spiral arm of the galaxy to another. However, they have fixed one-to-one connections. A primary relay connects to one other primary relay and nowhere else. Secondary relays can only propel ships across a few hundred light years. However, they are omnidirectional. A secondary relay can send a ship to any other relay within its limited range. There are many dormant primary relays whose corresponding twins have not yet been located. These are left inactive until their partner is charted, as established civilizations are unwilling to blindly open a passage that might connect them to a hostile species.
By the way, you never really know anything more than that. You never know what type of mass relay you're using. Not really. Very interesting. Okay. Not exactly my favorite, but here we go again.
Human, this one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy. This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one, it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Who are you?
Oh.
This one's face name is... Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Let's take a look.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Firestorm. I can buy the... Oh. Look, kids, it's another handy dandy.
The Elcor, the Hanar, are a citadel species known for excessive politeness. They speak with scrupulous precision and take offense at improper language. Hanar that expect to deal with other species take special courses to help them unlearn their tendency to take offense at improper speech. All Hanar have two names. The face name is known to the world. The soul name is kept for use among close friends and relations. Hanar never refer to themselves in the first person in conversation with someone they know on a face name basis. To do so is considered egotistical, so instead they refer to themselves as this one, or the impersonal it. Their homeworld, Kaje, has 90% ocean cover and orbits an energetic white star, resulting in a permanent blanket of cloud. Due to the presence of Prothean ruins on the world, many Hanar worship them, and Hanar myths often speak of an elder race that civilized them by teaching them language.
I don't remember who they were. Well, of course I remember. I know who. Isn't it kind of... It's evil of me. Yeah, I didn't expect that of you. Oh, now you hold on, butthole. I'm sorry. Be ready for this.
Hard to believe the Krogan were once seen as the saviors of the galaxy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Seriously, you and your fucking ego.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3.
Yay.
Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
Krogans. Well, you mentioned the Rachni Wars first, so...
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
AKA, this is where the whole, we don't like it when you open up a different one and you don't know what you're calling back on. Prime example right there. That's a little...
Was it really necessary to wipe them out?
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
Also, I'm surprised you didn't say 22 or 2,200,000, wait, yeah, 2,200 galactic standard years ago or some shit instead of just years ago.
Why did the Council fight so hard to keep the statue?
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat. The Council believed this historical fact should not be forgotten. The Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the rebellions. Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworlds had been ravaged by the Turians.
Oh, that's not right, just because that's like not letting a weed grow to a beautiful flower. Oh, that's mean, you assholes.
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
Just because... And doesn't this bring up a good point, doesn't it? The whole population thing. This isn't a good answer. I'm not saying I've supported it. What did that sound go? I don't know, that's Solarian. I don't know. That's Solarian. God damn, why can't I remember his name? Pretty sure it started with an M. Pretty sure. Try to think about it. Nope, can't think of it.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni. Then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's going to stop the Turians?
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
I love that we think on a bigger level instead of a... Like, them as a species. Yeah. Alright.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avena. Have a pleasant day.
Oh, you sound bitchy. After the Rachni War, the quick breeding. Over centuries. Okay. God damn, it's like, I know their names, I know who you're supposed to be, but I know... That was your dad, I'm pretty sure, right? Pretty sure? I don't know. One of the dads, I don't remember. Whoa. Shit. Pretty sad, isn't it? When you look at all that. Pretty sure there's nothing else, right? The Arachnite.
50,000 years ago, the Protheans were the only spacefaring species in the galaxy.
Yep.
They vanished in a swift galactic extinction. Only the legacy of their empire remains. They are believed to have built the mass relays and the Citadel, which have allowed numerous species to explore and expand throughout the galaxy. Prothean ruins are found on worlds across the galaxy. While surprisingly intact for their age, functioning examples of Prothean paleotechnology are rare. Time and generations of looters have picked their dead cities and derelict stations clean. Some believe the Protheans meddled in the evolution of younger races. The Hanar homeworld of Kajay, for example, shows clear evidence of former Prothean occupation. The presence of a former Prothean observation post on Mars has caused, though now extinct, the Rachni once threatened every species in Citadel space. Over 2,000 years ago, explorers foolishly opened a mass relay to a previously unknown system and encountered something never seen before or since, a species of spacefaring insects guided by a hive mind intelligence.
Yep.
Unfortunately, the Rachni were not peaceful, and the galaxy was plunged into a series of conflicts known as the Rachni Wars. Attempts to negotiate were futile, as it was impossible to make contact with the hive queens that guided the race from beneath the surface of their toxic home world. The emergence of the Krogan ended the Rachni Wars. Bred to survive the harshest environments, the Krogan were able to strike at the queens in their lairs and reclaim conquered council worlds. But when Krogan fleets pressed them back to their homeworld, the Rachni refused to surrender, and the Krogan eradicated them from the galaxy.
I know more about this. I forgive them both. Not to ruin it, but to put on a word of caution for it, I guess. In a way, what do two sides do when we have a third party that's driving them? So, yeah. I don't know. More tragic than you're letting on. Much fun. Alright. Oh, shit. Oh, that's horse shit. Yay, cool. Hey, I'm already on 2. I'm gonna get more pistol. Apparently you got shotguns now, good for you, Williams. Don't worry, everyone's gonna be fine. Say that now. Wait, this actually leads us somewhere. No! Or does it? I don't know. Really is.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
And yet, everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
What choice do we have? If you try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces it.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
Not to mention frustrating.
They're just doing their jobs. Dear God. Fine. So I was wrong. So we were going the right way. Like a double sprint. Trying to find that loophole-ish. Okay, here we go. I don't want to go down there. Yeah, let's be a professional about this.
Welcome, I am Nailina.
Good for you.
I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today.
I'm not.
Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
I need an appointment.
Can't I just go in?
Nope.
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I'm okay. Well,
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
gonna let there be an awkward pause between us because, again, such horseshit. I mean, my God. I don't see that.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
Yeah, sooner than later we're going to be in war. So yeah, that godforsaken thing ain't gonna do shit for us.
What do you do here, Nolina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
Hold on a second. Hold on. So you're telling me, are you basically the, oh, you don't get to see the consort today, but you're gonna see me? Really? Really? That's like, she has such a big name. What good do you have? No offense, but really, offense. That's horseshit. Why would I pay so much money just to get the second-rate thing I got?
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Well, that sounds interesting.
I'd like to try out your services.
I don't mean it like that.
I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Again.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
You're very polite, but swear to God, that's... I mean, trust me, but you deal with worse assholes than me. But again... talking. Right? Alright, well.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nalina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Oh, you're special.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Okay.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
I shouldn't feel bad. I mean, just get to rest the story and go into every corner, but I kind of feel like... Nah. Well, now we know what you're going to look forward to in the next video. Again, who the heck hasn't played this game and doesn't know what this lady is going to talk to us about? I'll be really impressed if someone who really hasn't played this game. I mean, I'll be really, really impressed. But this is our channel. Alright, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one.